Chapter and Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipeman here on the Adventures of Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Jeffrey Nothing from the band of the same name.
Well, I hope so, because you're the man.
Thank you.
And you're here at Incarceration. What got you locked up in prison anyway?
I'm sorry, what was that last one?
What got you locked up in prison anyway here at Incarceration?
My band, former band Mushroomhead, we played this festival, and it's called Ink and the Clink, on much smaller stages, way less laid out, and it's fun to finally be here playing Incarceration, and I hope I get to do a lot more.
Yeah, totally. I've been doing Ink for a while. Like, I remember when I was Ink in the Clink, you know? It's the coolest freaking festival.
That's awesome.
Like, I'm a big Shawshank fan.
Oh, yeah.
So I go on tour and I do music festivals all over the U.S., UK, and Europe. And my daughter, she'll call me up. She's like, so, you excited for this festival? I'm like, I love it. I have a lot of fun. But, if you're doing it every weekend, are you really excited? First time I did this, I was out there in the prison yard, and I called her up, and I'm like, I'm calling you from the prison yard of Shawshank, and now I'm excited.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
that's awesome.
How wild is it to have the prison as your backdrop?
It's pretty crazy, and the craziest part about this place for me is the prisoners actually built it. So you're building where you're going to basically rot away somewhat, unless you're proven innocent, then you never know.
Wow, I didn't even know that tidbit right there. That's cool. It's funny because the blood prison that they have here, I keep telling people, like, when you go on that haunted tour, you're not really sure if the characters are the ones haunting you or the real ghosts are haunting you.
Yeah, I would love to just stay overnight here without a guide. I feel like I hear and see more stuff when there's no skeptics around. And I was in my jam room once, and I heard my buddy's dog barking. I looked down the hall and saw a full figure chasing it, and then he was just gone.
Wow.
Yeah, it was all gray, but I could tell he had longer hair and was maybe wearing a flannel.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What? And then on top of it, you got the prison next door. So you're kind of like Johnny Cash playing to the inmates. They're out in the yard while you're playing at the festival. I think that's pretty cool. If I were an artist, I'd be like, that's an honor to be able to play for the inmates.
Yeah. I mean, I just love the whole thing. I'm so happy to finally be back here. Like, 8-year hiatus. My band's been... I just got a new... Like, we jammed the first time last night with the guys I have right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive to me.
Yeah.
And so what's it like being here after all these years and returning to a scene of a crime and seeing how many people out there still want to see you?
I mean, it was amazing. I was really happy with the circle pits and just the depth of the crowd, and they seem really receptive to our first song, which is our first single, dropping in 7 days. And it was really good. I didn't know what to expect, and when we walked out there, it was like, holy, you know what? And it was really good. I enjoyed it.
Right? Because after you're on a hiatus that long, you're probably thinking everybody's forgot about you and nobody's going to care. And then you do this, and it just confirms you did the right thing. Yeah,
there was a mix of anxiety and being anxious leading up to it, and not sleeping so good. But it was better than I could have hoped, and I'm really happy.
I like that you said that, because I don't think people really realize what it takes to be an artist. All they look at is the good stuff. They're like, oh, you're living the dream life.
Yeah.
Okay, and they think you're like these extroverted people. Listen, most artists I know, they're really nervous before they get on stage. But then once you get on stage and you get the mic, then you're in like a different zone, like an out-of-body experience, right?
Yeah, the whole mask thing definitely brings a different element because your inhibitions go away. But when I was just wearing makeup, I didn't see the edge of the mask anymore, so I felt a little more naked. But it's a lot. And I mean, people have like misconceptions of what backstage is about. It's mostly guys just chilling, reading a book, doing whatever, and getting ready for the show. It's perceived as this big party, but
I'm glad you said that, by the way, because I'm from the 80s Sunset Strip scene when it is what people think it is.
Yeah.
And so my friends now, they're like, hey, can you get me backstage? I'm like, nothing really going on
Yeah,
back there.
you'd be way more excited out front where you are.
Exactly. Like, and they're like, oh, you know, can you get me up on side stage? Like, it's not as cool as you think. Like, it sounds like shit. You want to be in the best place, be in front of the house.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely a place to be. You get like a little bit of the mix from the sides, just not the same.
Now, the other thing I always wonder about is people that wear masks in this heat and perform. Are you like dying out there having the mask on with this hot and humid?
I mean, I had a cancer scare like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, and I cured myself naturally. And a big part of feeling better is just sweating as much as I can. And I go out and
sweat
hike, I
out
get in
all
my
the
sauna.
toxins.
It's really important. Like people sitting on the couch, they're going to get sick. You need to sweat. It's like other than using the bathroom, it's how everything leaves your body that's bad.
I love that you brought that up because I like in interviews talking about things that people are passionate about, artists are passionate about outside of music. I'm totally into natural health. One of our stations is an all health and wellness station. I was diagnosed with diabetes, reversed it in 6 months with just food.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do big pharma.
Yeah.
I can't stand big pharma. It keeps you sick. It doesn't make you better. And like people want this quick fix, but you spent your whole life poisoning your body. It's not. You're not going to unpoison it in one day.
Yeah.
Or taking a magic pill.
Yeah. I watched a video on YouTube, like raw for 30 days or something like that, and this woman just does plant-based. She went back to her doctor, and he's like, "You don't need anything. You can stop insulin or whatever." They couldn't find anything, and there was this like Indian chief or the son of one, and he had lost his father, and he just left after like 5 days. He couldn't do it, and who knows if he's alive. It's just like, it's like plant-based can really help you just do things that you don't need the medicine. I firmly believe in it.
Well, yeah, because all these things are natural. They are medicine, you know? And
other countries, they just survive deep in the age.
Oh, you want to hear something interesting? Speaking of other countries, like, so I surf.
Yeah.
And I had 2 heart attacks surfing.
Wow.
The second one was because of the medical doctors in Hawaii fucked me up.
Wow.
And so, like, they caused the second heart attack. The second heart attack happened in Costa Rica, where their health care was way better than ours. And they treated me 100% for free, but Hawaii charged me $400,000 to kill me.
Wow.
You know, and the thing is that there's these protocols, and they just program people, you know, about, you know, like when they were going to take me down, I was like, no, wait, you're not taking me down. I didn't even say anything. They're just like, in Hawaii, I'm like, I want to speak to a doctor so I can get all the information.
Yeah.
My son's like, just do what they say, Dad. No, I'm not going to just do what they say. You have to be your own advocate. And then I found out something.
Yep. Yeah, it's really important to trust what you believe in and not follow somebody trying to sell treatment to you.
No doubt.
I think treatment's a terrible name.
Fear. That's what it is. People do it out of fear.
Yeah, they told me, you need surgery, you need chemo, you need radiation. I'm like, I'm not coming.
Oh, yeah, I told my son that day, too. Like, I was like, if I ever get cancer, I'm just telling you right now, I'm not doing chemo or radiation. I'm just forewarning you.
I watched it take my wife from me at a very young age.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. So you'll find this interesting that
What's that?
You'll find this interesting that I found out in France. When somebody has a heart attack, they don't just prescribe drugs. They prescribe, get ready for it, surfing.
That's awesome.
Yep. So
yeah, I can see doing what you're used to doing and love being a big factor.
I'll tell you what, too. People think I'm nuts, but it makes me healthier. I still go into mosh pits all the time. Like, how you going in mosh pits? You had a heart attack. So?
Yeah.
It's cardio.
Yeah.
You know, it's simple as that. To me, the mosh pit is the best cardio there is. And it's the best therapy there is.
Definitely.
You know? Music's the best therapy there is. And I think that helps you, too, because...
Yeah,
listen,
sweating is key, man. People sitting on their couch are like, in a way, waiting to die, basically. I mean, depending on age, definitely.
Well, I'm really excited that you did that and you're here to perform at Incarceration because you are a badass. And not just because of the music, because you did what you did and you're an example to people out there everywhere. Yeah. And I thank you for that.
I appreciate it, man.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
tell everybody how they can reach out to you, connect on your socials, buy your merch, all that stuff.
I got JeffreyNothing.com, Jeffrey Nothing artist page at Facebook, just Jeffrey Nothing Productions at Gmail. If anybody wants to work together in any way, hit me up there.
Nice. Well, I hope to see a lot more of you, and you keep rocking your badass self.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a good one. This is Jeffrey Nothing from the band of the same name, and you're listening to Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.